It's that Yard Talk 101. What your campus life about? Got the Q's hopping out, and the red set it out. New stroll, signals walking, campus popping pretty off. The SGA debate, who next in the presidential office? Howard the Hampton Union and A&T. Halftime gon' be live, drum line provide the beat. Trojan Nation has my heart, and you just wouldn't understand until the universities all across the land.
What's up, world? It's your boy here, Jalil, and it's Yard Talk 101. Your source for news, events, and the overall scoop of the yard, alright? And I'm at the Elizabeth City State University, alright? It's home of the Vikings. It's Viking Fest, alright? Hey, but without further ado, we're gonna let you find out all about what the school got, alright? So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Because it's Yard Talk 101, baby. Let's go!
What's up, Yard Talk viewers? I'm here with Miss Alana Johnson, the Student Government Association president here at the Elizabeth City State University. All right. Alana, first and foremost, it's campaign season right now.
Yes.
How does that feel that you were in these shoes last year?
Well, firstly, it's good to sit back and watch and see what the new people can bring to the table. Second, it's a relief that you have got your turn behind you and you're moving on and you left a great impact on your campus.
I love the CSUs because they believe in me. I came here, I'm the first student, first person to go to college from my family.
Okay.
And I didn't have that guidance. My parents weren't able to tell me, okay, this is what you gotta do to make sure that you get through college and stuff like that. So when I came here, I automatically knew that this campus was family oriented and I needed that guidance and support. That's one thing. Another reason why I came to ECSU is because we have so many clubs and organizations on campus. It allowed me to cultivate my talents, and I was very shy when I came here, but now I'm the miss. So that's another thing. And the teachers, they care for you. And I think that is one of the most important aspects of choosing a university, because if they don't believe in you, who will, you know?
What's up, Yard Talk viewers? I have the pleasure, the honor to be here with the Chancellor of the university, Chancellor Conway. Chancellor, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for being on the show. It's a pleasure to have you.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the work you're doing.
Man, I try. I try. Chancellor, Elizabeth City State University.
Yes.
Why is this university so special?
Well, right now is a really special time at this place. It's a historical time for the university. We got programs growing like our aviation science program. We've got one of the few programs between the extreme northeast and South Florida or Daytona Beach, Florida, where you can come and you can get your bachelor's degree in aviation science and earn a pilot's license in the process of doing that.
Wow.
We've got that program has gone global. That program, the faculty in that program are working with scientists and Department of State, U.S. Department of State and the Kenyan authorities to develop technology that's using lightweight, easily fixable aircraft to help patrol the game reserves there to limit the poaching that's going on, so that those game reserves are available to future generations. So we've gone global in that concept. It's a great time. We've got a project going in Antarctica. We've got our students actually doing internships, doing global sensing, measuring the melting of the ice caps in Antarctica and traveling there. So it's a great place to be.
Wow. So the students are global.
Absolutely. That's the world that you're going to live in. That's the world you're going to work in, and you've got to be ready for it.
That's definitely amazing. And being that you're a chancellor of a university that's doing such amazing things, not only locally, nationally, but globally. How does that make you feel?
Well, it's a great feeling. The people at Elizabeth City State University are what make it special. This is a student body and an alumni body that are loyal to the university. They have a can-do attitude about getting things done, and they believe in their university. And this is one of the things that keeps me hyped every day.
I can only imagine. I mean, especially when the morale of the campus is up and students want to continue to be great.
Absolutely.
It can only make you want to just keep coming back every day.
Every day is a good day for me.
Now, what's next for Elizabeth State?
Well, we're going to continue to grow. Obviously, we've got to work on our enrollment. We want to get people excited about being here so that the student body comes. It has to get larger. It's one of those things that the more people that we can attract to us right now, the better the educational environment is going to become.
We're here at Elizabeth City State University. We are one of the 16 institutions of higher education within the UNC school system, or the UNC college system of North Carolina. Admissions requirements are as follows. For high school students entering as freshmen, is a minimum of a 2.5 GPA from your high school transcript. SAT, we look at least an 800 off your math and verbal, or a composite score of a 17 on your ACT. For any students looking for scholarships, I encourage you to check out our website, as we offer various scholarships, some need-based, some merit-based. Some are going to be more so based on how high your GPA or how high your ACT or SAT scores may be. But more information about that you can find on our financial aid webpage at www.ecsu.edu.
I think Elizabeth City State prepared me extremely well. It was a small family here, and I think that's what I needed at the time. I originally came on an athletic scholarship to play football, but found education was my niche. And I think the professors here prepared me well. It was like a family.
What's up, Yard Talk? I'm here with SAC, also known as the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, all right, where they're basically the voice of the student athletes here at Elizabeth City. Lauren, that bone marrow drive, explain it to the world. What's going on?
Okay, blood cancer is the third leading cause of all deaths in the United States, and it also kills more children than any other disease. A bone marrow transplant can help with like leukemia and 70 other different diseases. And today we're just swabbing cheeks to see if you are a candidate. So if you are fit for like a kid, they'll send your bone marrow to that person and they'll transplant it to them.
Okay. So it sounds like SAC is out here in the community trying to make a difference, not only for the student athletes on campus, but possibly for student athletes that could be in the community and just people in general. As you can see, I got fishing rods around me. You know why? Because I'm here with the fishing team. Yes, I said fishing team, and yes, they do actually fish, okay?
We thought about ways how we can implement the students in different ways other than joining fraternity and sororities.
Have you caught any fish?
I think the most important thing that I did learn at Elizabeth City State was the aspect of actually teaching us how to fight for what we wanted. Nothing was given to you. Even if they thought that you were good enough, they pushed you to the limit that you didn't even know existed inside of yourself.
You guys do your student body meetings totally different. Something I've never seen before.
Swag exclusive.
It's just a way for the students to unwind and come together once a month to showcase their talents and get out information about their clubs and organizations, because we're very involved on this campus.
So Michelle, it's Biking Fest, and this is right now is where biking pride is at an all-time high. How does it feel right now to be a Viking?
It actually feels awesome here, and it's my senior year. I feel so glad to be a Viking right now.
At first, I was kind of nervous because I wasn't used to being away from home,
But as the year went on, I kind of enjoyed it, and it was great. I loved it.
Root to the good bruhs. All right, look, it's Yard Talk, it's the bruhs, and we have more for ECSU, all right? So sit soon, all right? We got more.
My experience in college here at ECSU has prepared me because it taught discipline. And discipline was a key part of what I do now. Everything you do when you're self-employed, it all falls back on how disciplined you are. And it taught me networking skills. My networking ability has really taken me to another level in what I do now. And all that came from my training here at ECSU.
Would I send my child here? Absolutely. I would. I honestly would, because I know one thing is going to take place. They're going to get a chance to develop. I tell people greatness is a process. The key with the process is that you have to have the right environment. Nothing great can be accomplished unless you have the right people around to nurture that greatness.
I owe everything that I am and everything that I have to my education here at Elizabeth City State University.
And there you have it, the Elizabeth City State University, home of the Vikings, all right? We've been able to give you a true inside scoop of the Yard. Everything from the town hall meeting to the fishing team, and we even had a special guest, the Chancellor of the university. Until next time, it's your boy, Jalil, and it's Yard Talk 101, your source for news, events, and the overall scoop of the Yard, all right? And remember, chase your dreams or watch someone else live them. Peace. Do you want your school featured on Yard Talk? Contact us on social media at Yard Talk 101 or email us at yardtalk101@gmail.com.